Hey everybody, this is Laura with McLeod Homestead, and I am once again in my kitchen. Yes, we're going to be working in here again today. I just got to spend a lovely afternoon finally with my friend. Her and I have been trying to get a time together so her and I could go have lunch, and we were finally able to today. I've been working 60 plus hours a week. She works. So us getting a day off together has been kind of complicated. But we were finally able to manage it today, and we had a lovely afternoon. Now I am home. And I don't know if it's just been me noticing lately or if it's becoming more and more popular, but a lot of people seem to be eating sausages dipped in pancakes and deep fried. And I thought, hey, why don't we give that a try? I've got tons of ground up pork yet in the freezer. So, and I make my own sausage anyways. So I am going to bring you along as I make up my breakfast sausage, and then we're going to attempt to make breakfast on a stick. Then I'm going to let the little man have it for dinner. I think I heard him. Come here. Come here. Come here. Turn around. Jump. Oh my goodness, you're getting heavy. So what do you think? You like that idea of Mommy making that?
Yes.
You like them? You know what Mommy's talking about? You get them at school, don't you?
No. When we get egg with... Today we got egg with cheese on it and waffles with syrup.
You don't ever get like a corn dog but for breakfast?
No.
Oh. Well, some of the schools where I work at, they get those. So we're going to try making them for dinner tonight. So the first thing I got to do after I get snuggles and huggles is I've got to get changed so we can get dirty. So I will see you guys back here in just a couple minutes. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
If you get your homework done, you're going to help Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
You want to help Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome! I love that idea.
That means you have to wait for me then.
I will wait for you because I got to go get changed anyhow. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Love you. All right, guys. He is going to go get his homework done, and I'm going to go get changed, and we will see you guys back in just a minute. All right, everybody. I have got 3 pounds of pork sitting here in a bowl. So, Alex, you still want to help your mama?
Yes.
Okay. On this plate, I've got 2 tablespoons of salt. I've got 3 teaspoons of sage, 2 teaspoons of poultry seasoning, and 1.5 teaspoons of thyme. I had to think about it because I'm measuring it out for you guys, but normally I do not measure it all. I just dump in and I go by looks. Are your hands all washed?
Yep.
Okay, pull up your sleeves. Get them all pulled up. This, can you, you getting all prepped? Can you carefully dump each one of these into the bowl? Go ahead. Okay, now this is why we had to make sure our hands were nice and washed. You might want to get up on your knees for this one. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands and you're going to squish it in the meat and mix all that in. Yep. we got one other ingredient that we have to add here in a minute. Careful. Let's not try and throw the meat.
I'm not trying to.
I know, but you gotta get all the way deep down in. Squishy, isn't it?
It feels like slime.
It feels like slime?
Uh-huh.
What else does it feel like?
Only like blueberries. Blueberry slime.
Blueberry slime? How does blueberry slime feel? I've never had blueberry slime.
It feels good.
It feels good? He's crazy. Watch what you're doing. We don't want to be spilling. Okay?
Ah! Scary.
Okay, you ready for me to put in the last ingredient for you to mix in with it? Nope. Never raw meat. Alex, are you done?
Yeah.
You're all done?
Yep.
You don't like doing that?
I do.
Okay, but I got more to do, mixing to do. So you need to go wash your hands and go get the pork off of them. Make sure you use hot water and soap.
See you when I get back.
Okay. So, all right. To this, I do not measure again, but this is some pure maple syrup that I've got that I just dump in. And I myself do not like the feel. And I use these gloves when I make meatloaf as well. There's just something about it. So my gloves are on. And I'm just going to mix it all up real good. Now I am doing 3 pounds. I obviously am not going to use all 3 pounds for the breakfast on a stick, breakfast sausage on a stick, whatever you call it. But what I will do is I will make breakfast patties and keep them in the freezer.
Yay!
As you can hear, my little guy loves breakfast sausage, don't you?
Yeah!
Now that I have it all mixed up, I take about a meatball size and I just squish it all together. And okay, mine might be a little bit bigger than a Jimmy Dean sized sausage. I do not use the casings to make sausages. Nope. I've done that before, tried it. It's a pain in the butt. I get a bunch of air holes, so I'm good with that. So I just keep working this in my hand until I get down to the thickness I want. And you want it even all the way around so that way they cook evenly. And there we go. We have one Laura sausage ready to go. Now I'm going to make up a bunch more and then I will bring you along for the next step. Alright, as you can see on the plate, I've got 3, 6, I got 8 of them. That's plenty for me and my 2 boys for dinner. I've got my cast iron pan. I got some oil in there. I'm heating it up right now. But yes, we got to get this dinner going, you know. When the oldest boy calls me and says, Mom, have you got dinner done yet? Yeah, he still does that. So, we got to get this going and cooking. All I'm going to do is put these in, and we're going to get the sausages cooked all up. Hopefully they'll all be intact and won't come apart, which is what the goal is. Eight of them fit in here nicely, and I'm just going to bring you back after they're cooked up, because really, we all know how to cook a patty. So, see you guys after they're done cooking. I'll show you a few pictures here, so that way you can see what they look like at different stages while they cook. Now everyone, it is time to put the pancake batter together. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to work with the dry ingredients first.
Dry.
Yep, and we need 1 cup of flour. This is our half cup. Okay.
Wow. Look how she does that.
Okay, dump that in. There's a half. I got to do it again. Okay, dump that in. So there's our 1 cup of flour.
I'll let the flour off.
No, you may not.
Here.
To that, we're going to add...
The wet ingredients?
Nope, we're still adding dry ingredients.
Oh.
We need 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Sugar.
Yep, there's 1. Dump it in.
Dumpy.
And here's 2. And then we will add...
The wet ingredients now?
Not yet. We got more dry to go. This is what makes it fluff up, the baking powder.
Baking powder.
Yes, and we need 2 teaspoons.
2
Yes, and when you do this, this has a little lip so you can make it nice and flat. Dump it in. Okay. Go ahead and dump that in.
I like to see a big part.
Yep. And now we got to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt.
What?
Yep, and we're just using Himalayan salt. That's
Can I do
this
it
one
again?
right here. You want to try it?
Mhm.
Do not spill any salt in there. Perfect. Good job. All right, now that's all of our dry ingredients. So you can take this and gently mix it up. And while you're doing that, I will get this stuff out of our way. You want to gently mix it all up together. Is it all mixed up real good? All right. Now, you want to try cracking the egg in there? This is an egg from our chickens. Don't get, nope. Do it on the edge here and don't get any shell. No, you got to hit it harder than that. Here. Get it over here. Split it apart. Good job. Give me this. I'll take that. I am teaching you. You are right. We are going to add 3/4 cups of milk.
Can I do it?
I will pour the milk. Okay. You can dump it. This is a 1/4 cup, so we're going to put, if we need 3/4, how many of these are we going to put in?
4.
No, 4, 3. Very good. There's how many? 2.
1 more.
Correct.
That egg how saucy is.
You know what you're going to do, though, is you're going to be mixing that in a minute. And then we are going to add 2 teaspoons
I think I know. But
of vanilla.
well, I knew it.
You knew it?
Yes.
You going to dump it?
Yeah. It's good. It smells good.
Mm-hmm.
One more?
Yep, one more, because we need 2.
Mom, your hand shaking when you were doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to...
Mommy's carpal tunnel acting up. All right, we want to add a tablespoon of maple syrup.
Can I do it?
Which one's tablespoon? Do you remember?
This one?
Nope, that's a teaspoon.
This one.
Yes, okay, hold it. Hold it over here. So if we spill, it goes in. Hold it straight. There you go.
Dump it.
Yep, dump it all in. And we got one more ingredient I got to go get.
And mix it.
Yes, then you can mix it.
And Mommy, this one is a tablespoon.
Yep. Okay, we got 2 tablespoons of melted butter. We don't even need that, babe. Set it down. No. Set that down. Okay. Now take your whisk and gently start mixing it up.
Excuse me.
Let Mommy see it. So I want to show it to you guys here in a minute. It will be a little clumpy, just so you know. What I'm going to do now is because we want to be able to dip the sausages into the mixture really good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to show you what we're going to do.
That.
No, Mommy, I'll do this.
Okay, because it's hard.
No, I just don't want a big mess. And our oil is almost up to temperature. I do have our oil preheating. We want the oil up to 350 degrees.
Now that's a lot, Mommy.
It looks like a lot. Okay.
I smell it.
Smell? Does it smell good?
Ah, yes, so good.
Now here are our sausages. And I've got some sticks here. And we are just going to take our sausages that have been cooling and stick it into the end.
Can I do it?
And we want to go almost to this end, but not quite.
Can I do it one?
You want to try one? Take this. Stick it right in. You want it in the middle. Go straight down. Oh, not so fast. Right there. Good job. Okay?
I'm better at this.
Remember, everything's not a competition. Right? You want to do another one? Let me do this one. Then you can do another one.
Sam, the meat came off.
It's all right. Take this. Good job.
We only have two more to go.
I know. Then we gotta go check the oil temperature, and then Mommy will do the cooking because the oil is super, super hot. Okay?
Mm-hmm. I love you, Mama.
Oh, you're too sweet, baby.
Excuse me.
Good manners. All right, let's go over to the stove. All right, we are now up to temperature with our oil. So now we will dip it into the batter. Make sure it's good and covered. And dip it in for about 45 seconds to a minute. You want them to be a nice golden brown. As you can see, this side isn't. This side is, which is why we got to flip it. So we will take our sausage, we will dip it into the pancake batter, make sure it's good and covered. Let the excess come off a little bit. Dip it into the oil. 45 seconds. Ooh, that one really puffed up bad. 45 seconds to a minute. Golden brown. All right, everybody, I'm going to try it. I dipped it in syrup.
At least mine.
Tastes pretty good. They fluffed up nice. Yep, I will make up a bunch of these. I will put them in the freezer, and then if I'm not home, it's a quick breakfast for the little guy or whoever else wants them. All right, everybody, we got them done. You ready to try one, Alex?
Yeah.
Go ahead. We've got syrup in a bowl for him to dip it in. How do they taste?
Delicious.
They're delicious. So are they a thumbs up meter? Awesome. So what do we tell everybody?
Thank you.
Okay, chew up what's in your mouth. Now what do we tell everybody?
Thumbs up and thank you and always subscribe.
Thanks, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.
Bye bye.
Toodles!
Bye bye.